What's the pettiest thing a boss has done to get rid of you, and how did it backfire? I've been working at this communications tech company for years. We sell all-in-one internet-based communication solutions for businesses. I started at the bottom, in phone support. I worked my way up the hard way, built a name, learned the systems inside out, and eventually landed a spot as a software tester in the dev team. We were a small, tight-knit team. No micromanagers, just us doing our thing, testing manually and getting things done. Then came the expansion, and with it, the company brought in someone new, Jay, or as we eventually called him, Fing Jay. At first it seemed fine. He didn't bother us much, said he was learning the ropes, but weirdly never talked to anyone. Spent his first month reading random stuff online instead of asking any of us how our systems actually worked. Then suddenly, he explodes into action. He starts rewriting automation code, breaking our test systems, setting weird rules that made no sense. He broke things constantly, then blamed others. Even worse, he took credit for work he didn't do. Everyone hated him, but nobody really knew if he was our manager or just someone offering direction. So we mostly ignored him, but he didn't ignore me. See, Jay hated me. Why? I knew what I was doing. I cared about the end user. I challenged him when he made dumb decisions, and I was untouchable, handpicked by our CIO. He couldn't touch me on performance, so he went after my reputation. Eventually, he managed to hit me with a write-up, a final warning, out of nowhere. I wasn't about to let that slide. I went straight to HR, helped by a family member who works in HR, and took the company handbook apart line by line. Turns out Jay had broken multiple policies with that write-up. HR reduced it to a basic warning. I was still in the clear, but Jay, furious. He'd glare at me like I personally canceled his Netflix account. Then I hit him with a curveball he didn't see coming. I had to move out of town due to a family emergency, so I applied to work remotely. Boom. Approved by a C-level executive. Jay tried to block it, obviously, but he didn't have the rank. That approval came from way above his pay grade. I could see the frustration oozing out of him, but he wasn't done. One day, I messaged the team saying I'd be working from home. I have a medical condition that sometimes requires meds that prevent me from driving. Everyone in our department gets to choose a WFH day, except Mondays and Fridays. People routinely work from home when they're sick. 30 minutes into my shift, Jay messages me. You can't just decide to work from home. Take PTO. I told him I already started work. I couldn't take PTO. He responds, stop working now. Fine, I did. But then, I called HR. As a salaried employee, if I work even 5 minutes in a day, I can't be forced to take PTO. They confirmed it. I forwarded that to Jay. Next day, I get another write-up from him, with a recommendation for termination. Are you kidding me? So I gather every piece of evidence, screenshots, emails, chat logs. I forward it all to HR. I also file a formal complaint for harassment, retaliation, a hostile workplace, and an ADA violation. That was the final straw. HR responds immediately. I get a message from Jay's boss, not Jay. Effective immediately. I report directly to him. My write-up is shredded, and I get approval to work from home even earlier than planned. And Jay, demoted from managing our team, then demoted from managing any team, then terminated. Gone. And me? I got promoted. I made damn sure he saw the announcement in the group chat, even dropped a smiley emoji. And the best part? The moment I was out of his reach, he turned even more toxic to everyone else. The complaints piled up. It was only a matter of time. Turns out, when you spend your whole career trying to tear people down, eventually, you dig your own grave.